Hi, welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan. I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church. I'm delighted that you've joined me this week. You know, we are looking this month at our mission statement for the United Methodist Church and our vision statement specifically on what it means to love boldly, serve joyfully, and lead courageously. Today, I just want to remind us that this is a global endeavor, right? And that comes straight from the words of Jesus in the Great Commission. Go into all the world, Jesus tells his followers, to make disciples of Jesus Christ. And we know in the United Methodist Church, it's not for the sake of, but to see God's kingdom made real here on earth and to be a part of that work globally, right? It's a global mission. John Wesley said, "The world is my parish." And we exist to transform the world. So to that end, we remember that the United Methodist Church is a globally connected church with active membership and growing, not just in America, but in the Philippines, in Africa, and a strong presence in Europe. And we want to keep it that way. And so this coming Sunday, we're going to do something different with our Lifeline giving bowls. You know, whenever we have communion, we have bowls in the sanctuary that as people come up and they want to give second mile giving, they can put that in the bowls, and that usually goes to our Lifeline fund. But for this Sunday, this month's bowl giving in communion is going to go to support two things to help support our global mission through the United Methodist Church. The first one this is really pretty cool. Every 4 years, there is a convocation for young people to give young people in the United Methodist Church all over the world an opportunity to experience our global connection firsthand, to come together to worship, learn, develop leadership skills, and nurture cross-cultural friendships. And so the next one will be in Dublin, Ireland, in this July 7th through the 11th. And 20 individuals from the Texas Annual Conference are going to represent our conference. There were 70 applications, and 4 of them are from or associated with our congregation. So we are proud to be sending Aubrey McDonald, Joanna Pence, Sarah Mint, and Kristen Tropiano to Ireland this summer to represent our conference at the Global Young People's Convocation in Ireland. So we want to help make sure that they can go. The annual conference is paying for half their way, but we want to raise the money for the other half. So I want to raise $2,500, and that will be enough for all 4 of those people to go to Ireland and represent our conference, our district, and our church to that. So the first $2,500 that's put in the bowls this Sunday will go to that. The rest goes to our Miracle Sunday offering, which is an endowment the United Methodist Church is raising to provide 500 annual scholarships that will live in perpetuity for theological education outside the United States. Theological education inside the United States, there's a lot of money for scholarships for schools there. But if you are wanting to be a pastor in the Philippines or Africa, being able to afford seminary education is really out of anybody's reach, honestly. So we're looking to fund that, and there is a campaign going on in the United Methodist Church. Over 30,000 congregations are asked to participate. We're one of those. And so whatever we put in our Lifeline bowls this Sunday for communion, we're going to take 2,500 of it and put it to our scholarships for the 4 going to Ireland. The rest is going to go to the Miracle Sunday offering for theological education outside the United States. Let's give generously to that so that we can let the world know that Strawbridge is in full support of our United Methodist Church's global mission in the world. Thank you for the ways that you're going to help with that and participate. May God bless you, and I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday.